From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of striding in, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high pop-up. Escobar waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Lifetime against Buchholz. He's picked up 14 hits in 61 tries. He also has 1 home run. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, David Peralta. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And that misses, so after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Popped him up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman number 4, Wilmer Flores.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. A look to first by Buchholz, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. He'll try it again from first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he missed. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate. A.J. Pollock in previous duels with deGrom. He's 1 for 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. In now, Steven Souza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And the runner back safely. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is Peralta. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Souza on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled off. So 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalso, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box now, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Batista. 1 down. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Is a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob deGrom step in to lead things off here for the Mets with the top of the order of Jose Reyes to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Descalzo over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Here's the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Avila. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
At the plate, Clay Buchholz. John Jay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Mesoraco is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, David Peralta. No hits to this point.
David Peralta.
From the stretch. Just got a piece to the right side. He's got it. And he is in there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Bautista. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. So striding in, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Peralta on second. Pollock is over at first with 1 away. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Next up for New York, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Descalso calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Under it is Bautista.
Number 66.
Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is high into the air to Matt Andrees enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, who's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Goldschmidt moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. At the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now batting, A.J. Pollock singled homer run in his last time up.
A.J. Pollock.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Escobar on third. Peralta at second with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even
throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. So last chance here, and stepping in, Steven Souza. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the victorious